My beloved child, if you believe this, like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you believe in God, type, "I really love you, God." And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. God bless you, my child. Type Amen. My beloved child, today is a pivotal moment in your life. The signs you've been searching for are unfolding right before your eyes. You felt the weight of uncertainty, the burden of choices that seemed overwhelming. But now, the time has arrived for you to receive my voice, and I'm calling you closer with urgency. For the matters at hand are of great importance. You have waited patiently, wondering when your moment would come. There have been times when doubt crept into your heart, and you questioned if I had heard your cries. But know this, not a single whisper has gone unnoticed. I have seen your struggles, your efforts, and your perseverance through trials that tested the very core of your faith. I have been with you, even when you couldn't feel my presence. And now I am reaching out to you because the hour is critical, and my plan for you is about to unfold. In your quiet moments, you've sensed that something was shifting. You felt it in your spirit, a stirring that you could not explain. That was me preparing you for what is about to happen. It is time to rise, my child, for the path ahead requires strength and courage. You are not alone in this journey. I have equipped you with everything you need to face what is coming. You have asked for direction, for clarity in the midst of confusion. Here it is. Follow my voice. Do not look to the left or to the right, for distractions will attempt to pull you away from the purpose I have set before you. Stay focused on my words, for they will guide you through every challenge and storm that may come. I am the light that will illuminate your way, even when the road seems dark and uncertain. There is much at stake, my child. The world around you is in need of the gifts and talents I have placed within you. You have been chosen for such a time as this, to stand firm and bring hope where there is despair, to bring love where there is hate, and to bring peace where there is chaos. You are a beacon shining brightly in a world that has lost its way. Do not underestimate the power of your role in this divine plan. What you do in this moment will ripple across eternity. I know there have been moments when you felt overwhelmed by the magnitude of what I am asking of you. But remember, I have never called you to a task without also providing you with the ability to accomplish it. You are capable of far more than you realize, and I am here to strengthen you every step of the way. Lean on me when you feel weak, and I will lift you up. Trust in me when you feel uncertain, and I will give you wisdom. The time is now, my child, to step into your destiny. There is no need to fear, for I am with you. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I will be with you as you take each step forward. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. The world is waiting for what I have placed within you, and the impact you will have is greater than you can imagine. You've been carrying burdens that were never yours to bear. Release them to me. The weight of the world does not rest on your shoulders, for I am the one who holds all things together. Trust in my timing. Trust in my ways. What may seem like a delay to you is part of my perfect plan. I see the bigger picture, and I am working all things for your good. Let go of the worry and embrace the peace that I offer you. Your heart has been heavy with concerns about your future, about the path you should take. You've wondered if you are on the right track, if the choices you've made have been aligned with my will. Rest assured, my child, I have been guiding you all along. Even in the moments when you felt lost, I was directing your steps. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Everything you have experienced has been preparing you for this moment. Now is the time to trust fully in me. Do not lean on your own understanding, for it will lead you astray. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. There is a divine strategy at play, and you are a vital part of it. The plans I have for you are good, and they are filled with hope and a future that surpasses your wildest dreams. I know you have questions, my child. There are things you do not yet understand, and that is okay. You do not need to have all the answers right now. I am the author of your story, and I will reveal each chapter in its perfect time. For now, I ask that you trust in my leading. I will not lead you astray, for I am the good shepherd who watches over his flock with care and compassion. There will be challenges ahead, but do not be afraid. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your faith and refine your character. You are being prepared for something far greater than you can comprehend. Every obstacle you overcome is a stepping stone toward the fulfillment of your purpose. Do not give up when the road gets difficult. Persevere, for I am with you, and I will never leave you. You have been set apart for a unique mission. There is no one else who can fulfill the role I have assigned to you. You are special, my child, chosen by me for a reason. Do not compare yourself to others, for your journey is uniquely yours. The gifts I have given you are not meant to be hidden, but to be shared with the world. You are a light, and I am calling you to shine brightly. The time has come to answer my call. The urgency in my voice is not to instill fear, but to awaken you to the significance of the moment. There is a divine shift happening, and I need you to be fully present and engaged in what I am doing. The world around you is changing, and you are a key player in the transformation that is taking place. The time has come to answer my call. You may feel hesitant, unsure of how to respond. Perhaps you are questioning whether you are ready, whether you have what it takes to step into this moment. But my child, know this: I would not call you if you were not already prepared. Everything you have been through, every experience, every trial, has shaped you for this precise moment. You are more ready than you realize. Your heart has been molded, your spirit strengthened, and now the doors of opportunity are swinging wide open. I understand the fears you may have. The path ahead may seem daunting, filled with unknowns and uncertainties, but you do not walk it alone. I am with you, guiding your every step, whispering words of comfort and direction. I will not abandon you to figure it out on your own. The journey will be one we walk together, hand in hand, and with me, nothing is impossible. There is a new season upon you. You felt the stirring in your spirit, the sense that something greater is on the horizon. It's not by accident that you are where you are right now. I have been orchestrating events, aligning people and circumstances, to bring you to this point. The time for waiting is over. Now is the time for action, for bold steps of faith, for moving forward with confidence, knowing that I have gone ahead to prepare the way. You may wonder, how will I know what to do? What if I make a mistake? My child, do not be consumed with fear of failure. There is grace for the journey. I am not expecting perfection from you. What I ask for is a willing heart, a heart that is open to my leading. When you walk with me, even your missteps will be used for good. I will guide you gently back to the path I have set for you. For my love for you is unshakable, and I am committed to seeing you succeed in the purpose I have given you. You've been feeling a sense of urgency, an inner prompting that now is the time to act. That is me, calling you forward, urging you to step into what I have prepared for you. There is no time to waste. The world around you is in need of what I have placed inside you. You are a vessel of hope, a carrier of my light, and there are those who are waiting for you to step into your calling so that they may find the hope and light they need. Do not underestimate the impact you will have. What may seem small and insignificant to you is part of a much larger tapestry that I am weaving. Each step you take, each act of obedience, ripples out into eternity, affecting lives in ways you may never fully understand. Trust that your actions, no matter how small they may seem, are part of a grand design that I am unfolding. You are entering into a season of growth, a season where you will be stretched beyond what you thought you were capable of. But do not be afraid of this stretching. It is through these challenges that you will discover new strengths, new capacities that you did not know you possessed. I am expanding your territory, enlarging your influence, and with that expansion will come new responsibilities. But know this, with every new challenge, I will provide new grace, new wisdom, and new strength. You've been asking for direction, seeking clarity on what your next steps should be. I am here to give you that clarity. Listen closely to my voice, for I will speak to you in ways that are unmistakable. Whether it is through a quiet whisper in your spirit, through the words of those around you, or through circumstances that unfold in your life, I will guide you. Pay attention to the doors that I am opening, and do not be afraid to walk through them. The opportunities that are coming your way are not by chance. They are part of the divine plan I have set in motion for you. There will be moments when the way forward seems unclear, when you are faced with decisions that seem overwhelming. In those moments, do not be paralyzed by indecision. Take a step of faith, trusting that I will meet you in that step. I will not allow you to walk in darkness. I am the light that illuminates your path, and as you trust in me, I will make your way clear. Do not be afraid to take risks, for I am with you, and I will not let you fall. There are people in your life who have been placed there for a reason. Some will walk with you for a season. Others will be lifelong companions on your journey. Pay attention to the relationships I have brought into your life, for through them, I will often provide the wisdom and support you need. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Lean on the community I have surrounded you with, and know that I am speaking to you through them as well. But be discerning, my child, for not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay. There will be those who, though they mean well, may try to lead you down a path that is not aligned with the purpose I have for you. Seek my wisdom in all your relationships, and I will help you discern who is meant to walk with you and who is not. Do not be afraid to let go of those who are not part of the path I have set before you. Trust that I will bring the right people into your life at the right time. As you move forward, my child, do not forget the power of your words. The words you speak carry weight, and they have the power to build up or tear down, to bring life or cause harm. Speak words of life, words of hope, words that reflect my love and truth. The world is in desperate need of the life-giving words that I have placed within you. Use them wisely and watch as they bring healing, encouragement, and transformation to those around you. There will be moments when you feel weak, when the weight of your calling feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, remember that I am your strength. You do not have to carry the burden alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. I will renew your strength, I will lift you up, and I will carry you when you feel you cannot take another step. You are never alone in this journey. I am with you, every moment, every day, providing the strength you need to continue. The world around you may seem chaotic, filled with uncertainty and confusion. But do not be discouraged by what you see. I am still in control. I am still working, even in the midst of the chaos. My plans are unfolding, and nothing can stop them. The darkness may seem overwhelming at times, but remember this: the light always overcomes the darkness. You are a bearer of that light, and I am calling you to shine brightly in this world that so desperately needs it. There will be times when the challenges you face seem insurmountable, when the obstacles in your path seem too great to overcome. But remember, my child, that I am greater than any obstacle you will face. I am the one who moves mountains, the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in my power, and know that with me, all things are possible. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle too big, for I am the Lord of all creation, and I am with you. You must understand, my child, that every season of waiting has been a season of preparation. There was never a moment when I was absent or unaware of what you were going through. Every delay, every obstacle, every setback was part of a larger plan, one that was designed to build you up, to strengthen your character, and to prepare you for the immense responsibility that is about to be placed in your hands. You are now stepping into a new season, a season of fulfillment, where the promises I have spoken over your life will come to pass. The seeds that were planted long ago, the dreams that you've held in your heart, are beginning to bear fruit. It may not look exactly how you expected, but trust me when I say that it is even greater than what you could have imagined. For I do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think, and what I have in store for you is beyond your wildest dreams. Do not be discouraged by the challenges that lie ahead. For every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to rely on me, and to see my power at work in your life. You may not have all the answers right now, but you don't need to. I am the one who holds the future in my hands, and I am guiding you step by step. Trust in my timing, and know that I am working everything out for your good. There is a harvest coming, my child, a harvest that will be greater than anything you have experienced before. You have sown in tears, and now you will reap in joy. The pain you've endured, the sacrifices you've made, have not been in vain. I have seen every tear, and I have collected them. Now is the time for joy, for celebration, for the fulfillment of promises that have been long awaited. But with this new season comes new responsibilities. I am entrusting you with more than you have had before, because I know you are ready. You may feel inadequate at times, you may feel like you're not prepared for what's coming, but I want you to know that I have equipped you with everything you need. The wisdom, the strength, the courage, it's all within you, because I am within you. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, when you question whether you are capable of fulfilling the purpose I have given you. In those moments, I want you to remember who you are in me. You are my beloved, my chosen one, my child, and I have placed my spirit within you. You are not doing this on your own. You are empowered by my spirit, and through me, you can do all things. You've been walking in faith for a long time, and now you are about to see the fruit of that faith. But remember, faith is not just believing in what you cannot see. It's also acting on that belief. You've been faithful in the small things, and now I am calling you to step into greater things. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, even when the way seems uncertain. For it is in those moments of uncertainty that I will show up in ways you cannot even begin to imagine. You've been asking for direction, and I am giving it to you now. I am calling you to a higher place, to a greater level of trust, to a deeper level of intimacy with me. This next season will require you to rely on me like never before. You will need to quiet the noise around you, to tune out the distractions, and to focus on my voice. For there will be many voices trying to pull you in different directions, but you must stay focused on me. I will lead you, I will guide you, and I will not let you fall. There will be moments of testing, moments where your faith will be stretched, but know that these tests are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. You may feel like you're being pushed to your limits, but remember, I am the one who gives you strength. I will not allow you to be tested beyond what you can bear, and with every test, I will provide a way through it. You may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders at times, but I want you to know that you are not carrying this burden alone. I am with you, and I am carrying it with you. When you feel weary, when you feel like you can't go on, come to me and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. You don't have to do this in your own strength. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. There will be moments when you feel isolated, when it seems like no one understands what you are going through. But I want you to know that I am with you in those moments. I understand your struggles, your fears, your doubts. I'm not distant. I'm not far off. I am with you in the middle of it all, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. You've been asking for a breakthrough, and I want you to know that it is coming. It may not come in the way you expect, but it will come. Keep trusting, keep believing, keep pressing forward. You are closer than you think to the breakthrough you've been praying for. Do not give up now, for the finish line is just ahead. You are part of something much bigger than yourself. The plans I have for you are not just about you. They are about the people I have called you to impact, the lives that will be changed because of your obedience. There are people who are waiting for you to step into your purpose, people who need the gifts and talents I have placed within you. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your obedience. You may not see the full impact now, but one day you will look back and realize how far-reaching your influence has been. I am calling you to be a light in the darkness, to be a beacon of hope in a world that is filled with despair. The world around you is desperate for hope, for truth, for love. And I have placed you in this time, in this place for a reason. You are not here by accident. Every part of your journey has led you to this moment. And now I am calling you to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. The unknown can be daunting, but I am the one who holds the future. You don't need to have all the answers right now. All you need to do is trust me, follow me, and I will lead you step by step. I will provide the wisdom you need, the resources you need, the people you need. Everything is already in place, waiting for the moment when you take that step of faith. You've been waiting for a sign, for confirmation that you are on the right path. This is it. This is your moment. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. The time is now. Step into what I have for you, and watch as the doors begin to open, as the path becomes clear, as my plan for your life begins to unfold in ways that will leave you in awe of my goodness and faithfulness. There is a mighty work I am doing in you and through you. It may feel overwhelming at times, but I want you to know that you are not doing this on your own. I am the one who called you, and I am the one who will sustain you. You don't have to figure it all out. Just take the next step, and I will guide you. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds your future in my hands. There is a purpose to everything you've been through, even the pain and the trials. I have seen you wrestle with questions that have no easy answers. You've asked why things happened the way they did, and while not every answer is clear in the moment, I want you to know that nothing you've faced has been without meaning. I have used every situation to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the plans I have laid out for you. Every tear you have cried, every heartache you have endured, has been seen by me. I was with you in those moments, holding you close even when you couldn't feel my presence. I was working behind the scenes, orchestrating events that would eventually bring healing, restoration, and purpose out of the pain. You may not fully understand it yet, but one day you will see how everything fit into my greater plan for your life. You've been asking for clarity, and I am here to give it to you. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question whether you are on the right path. But in those moments, I want you to remember that I am the one who set you on this path. I will not lead you astray. Every step you take in obedience to me brings you closer to the fulfillment of the promises I have made to you. You've held on to those promises, even when it was hard. You've clung to hope, even when everything around you seemed to contradict what I had spoken. And because of your faith, because of your steadfastness, you are about to step into a season of breakthrough. The walls that have stood in your way, the obstacles that have seemed insurmountable, are about to come crashing down. You are stepping into a new level of favor, a new level of anointing, and a new level of influence. This breakthrough will not only bless you, but it will also bless those around you. I have positioned you in places of influence for a reason. There are people who are watching your life, people who need to see the light that shines through you. Your breakthrough will be a testimony to them of my goodness, my faithfulness, and my power to do the impossible. Do not underestimate the impact your life will have on those around you. You are a vessel, a carrier of my glory, and through you, I will touch many lives. There is a harvest coming, and you are a key part of that harvest. The seeds you have sown in faith, the prayers you have prayed, the sacrifices you have made, they have not been in vain. You may not have seen the fruit yet, but it is coming. I am the Lord of the harvest, and I have been preparing the soil. The time is now for the seeds to sprout, for the fruit to be seen, and for the harvest to be gathered. You may feel like you're not ready, like you're not equipped for what is coming. But I want to remind you that I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. I have placed everything within you that you need for this season. The gifts, the talents, the abilities. They are all there waiting to be activated. And as you step out in faith, you will see those gifts come to life in ways you never thought possible. You have been chosen, my child. Out of all the people in the world, I have chosen you for this specific purpose. You may feel like you're just one person, like what you do won't make a difference in the grand scheme of things. But I want you to know that your obedience, your faithfulness, is part of a much larger plan. What you do matters. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every step of faith, it all matters. You are not insignificant. You are not forgotten. You are seen, you are known, and you are loved beyond measure. I have called you by name, and I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you could ever imagine. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. The time is now to walk in confidence, to walk in boldness, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. There will be challenges ahead, yes, but do not let those challenges discourage you. For every challenge you face, I will provide a solution. For every obstacle, I will make a way. For every trial, I will give you strength. You do not have to face any of it alone. I am your protector, your provider, your source of strength. Lean on me and I will carry you through. You've been waiting for answers, and I am here to tell you that the answers are coming. They may not come in the way you expect, but they will come. Trust in my timing, for I see the bigger picture. I know what you need and when you need it. Do not be anxious about the future, for I have already gone before you. I am preparing the way, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. There is a peace that I want to give you, a peace that surpasses all understanding. It's a peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances, a peace that remains even in the midst of the storm. You don't have to strive for it, you just have to receive it. It's already yours. My peace is a gift, and it's available to you right now. All you have to do is let go of the worries, the fears, the doubts, and trust in me. You are stepping into a season of great favor. Doors that were once closed are about to open. Opportunities that you never thought possible are about to come your way. But with this favor comes responsibility. I am entrusting you with more because I know you are ready. You've been faithful with what I've given you. And now, I am ready to give you more. But with more comes a greater need for reliance on me. The higher you go, the more you will need to lean on me for guidance, for wisdom, for strength. Do not try to do it in your own power, for that is where many stumble. Stay close to me, stay grounded in my word, and I will guide you through every step of the journey. There are people who will try to pull you away from your purpose. There are distractions that will come, temptations that will try to lead you off course. But I want you to stay focused. Keep your eyes on me, and do not be swayed by the opinions or actions of others. You are walking a unique path, a path that not everyone will understand, But that's okay. You don't need their approval. You only need mine. Remember that your identity is found in me, not in what others think of you. You are who I say you are. You are loved, you are chosen, you are called, and you are equipped. Do not let the voices of the world drown out my voice. Stay close to me, and I will remind you of who you are. As you move forward, there will be moments of uncertainty, moments when you don't know what the next step is. In those moments, come to me. Seek me, and I will give you the direction you need. I will light your path, one step at a time. You don't need to have it all figured out right now. Just trust that I am leading you, and I will not let you fall. You are about to enter a season of acceleration. What once took years will now happen in a matter of months. What seemed impossible will suddenly become possible. This is a time of divine favor, a time of rapid advancement, and I am the one orchestrating it all. You may feel like things are moving too fast, like you're not ready for what's coming, but I want you to know that you are ready. I have been preparing you for this moment, and now it's time to step into it with confidence. Do not be afraid of the speed at which things are moving. I am the one who is accelerating the process, and I will give you the grace to handle it. Just stay close to me, and I will guide you through every change, every transition, every new opportunity. My beloved child, you are stepping into a new chapter. The old has passed away and the new has come. Embrace the new season with open arms, knowing that I am with you. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. You are on the brink of something extraordinary, something that will leave you in awe of my goodness and faithfulness. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I am yours. Walk in confidence, walk in faith, and watch as I do the impossible in your life. The best is yet to come, my child. You are about to see my hand move in ways you've never seen before. Trust in me, for I am with you always. Amen.